Yeah, it's your boy Maserati, man, aka 50 States.
Bow!
Yeah. Nowadays, you gotta watch out who you be around. Your best friend will set you up, man, these niggas clowns. Nowadays, you gotta watch out who you be around. Your best friend will set you up, man, these niggas clowns. Bitch made a deal with the Commonwealth. It didn't even really care about her fucking health. How you snitched on a fucking plug, man? And all I did was show love, use a dub, man. Expensive cars, expensive jewelry, man, I had you lit. While you was on back page trying to get a trick. Before I came down this bitch, you was fucking crying. Talking about you lost your job and about to lose your car. Then had the nerves to get mad up in that hotel. Cause I fell asleep in that other bitch pussy, oh well. 6'9", Billy Otto, y'all gon' get them shells. I sold my soul to the devil, I'm gon' burn in hell. Nowadays you gotta watch out who you be around. Your best friend will set you up, man, these niggas clowns. Nowadays you gotta watch out.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bowser rocking it out with First Fam West Radio and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D. Spin that, man.
Keep the tools in the box. The haters wanna stop it. Mom's on like cocaine. I'm a fly in the bean. Money is the reason. No, it ain't about those games. Tools in the box, the haters wanna stop it. Mom's on like cocaine. Pure white, Peruvian, take flight, ride the wind, long nights, you're getting it in. Is this the life of a hooligan? Ninjas on the street, they trying to avoid the chalk. Talk it out, maybe after let the haters spark. Gunshots, bury victims in the dirt quick. Circle of death, calling it the work shift. Mind blown, mind gone. Just took a life he don't care about his own. But this is what the youth taught, turned up. Mommy offered those pills, plus she coked up. Out to celebrate, told it's the last days. Racing, chase away the pain of his lane. Ain't no shame, she peeling off her lace and things.
FirstFamRadio.com.
Yeah. I just stay down and stay out the way. I just got some pounds and I got some yay. Real niggas around, you look out of place. Quarter brick right now and that just on the face. Sell it all right now, it all be gone today. Good customer service, we don't make them wait. We constantly serving, plicking him play. We constantly serving, plicking him play. Hey, man, I just stay down and stay out the way. I just got some pounds and I got some yay. Real niggas around, you look out of place. Get a quarter bit right now and that just on the face. Sell it all right now, it all be gone today. Good customer service, we don't make them wait. We constantly serving, plicking him play. We constantly serving, plicking him play. I come from the bottom, I say with a drink. Got a switch to Lemon Carter, he just wanna bang. I just want the paper, I don't wanna hang. That boy that met the world, now he's out to pain. I just met your girl, she left with a stranger. Soon we shot it up, she knew I was gangsta. I don't take no threats or no ultimatums. If you talking shop, you talking my language. Cop sip, hit half liter of the road. Big earner, but I used to be an underdog. Don't keep 100, that's why I don't fuck with y'all. You can come, try to strike, you gon' get a gutter ball. Losing all my fucking life, I can't take another loss. Grinding all winter, and I don't take the summer off. Footing, that's to make a half brick, do a somersault. He's special, he just fuck around and run 100 up, add it up. I'm a real nigga, just to sum it up. You can't be with me, little homie, you ain't done enough. Hey, Joey, can you throw me something? No, not at all. But if you cop folk, I might take 100 off. Sold his ass head bang and get some Tylenol. You get pulled when you leave here, then I am not involved. Put put the bands around my neck to make it freeze up. If my grandma was here to see me, she say Jesus. She was busy see me with that money and she freed up. Miss me with that little boy Larry shit, I ain't no peon. Blood on the way, damn it took him an eon. Before I'm on the price, I need something we can agree on. Put a brick in the crypto cross face, fuck it up, tryna cook it, nigga, that's the old base. You push it always, hitting plays are always, giving out quarters like motherfucking arcade. Listen to your pockets, nigga, fuck what your heart say. Yeah, I keep that fire on my fucking dark days. Me and my pistol will never part ways. Me and my pistol will never part ways. I just stay down and stay out the way. I just got some pounds and I got some yeah. Real niggas on.
This little motherfucker better nigga, bitch. I threw my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beat. Talk to Moo, he hear that say when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucking sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. Just be patient, your time gon' come. Like a rock star on the stage, I just mind my drum. Pull a pistol in the middle of some beef, I'm behind my gun. If it ain't the police, you can never name a time I run. Easty nigga, I kept that dope in my sock, yeah, okay. You better duck or get motherfucking shot, yeah, okay. You ain't my brother if you fucking with ops, yeah, okay. Stick up your plug and have him take me to your spot, yeah, okay. See, you don't understand that peek through them blinds. I was dancing with the devil, brother, time after time. Guarantee you see murder, you take a look inside my eyes. Money called me and told me they all acting surprised. Can't believe what you saying, I know you wear a disguise. You gon' fail tryna play me, you gon' die tryna try. Put some shots in this upper body, put his soul in the sky. I am not with the back and forth, all my niggas tryna slide. I'm feeling through my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Gotta listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beats. Talk to Moo, he hear that say when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucking sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. See, you don't hate me, you just hate the addiction. I remember being alone in the most fucked up position. I pray to God every night, remove me out these conditions. See, they gon' judge before they know you and really see how you living. Can't expect you to pay attention and really seek out the difference. But let me warn you, please keep my name up out of your mentions. I'd rather nah, fuck that nigga, I'm finna go to Gang Mafia, EBK.
What up, y'all? Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Turn this up. Right. Got the fellas in the building. Big Nutter, Pushy Push, man. Make sure y'all go check out their channels. pushypush.com. Go check out the website. Go to firstfamradio.com. Follow Big Nutter 804. Let's get it. What we talking about today, man? You know, we reacting. You know what we do over here. Come across our desk. It's worthy. We gonna get to it. Give our commentary on what we think. You know, our opinions. Them boys K-So and ATK Scotty. Looking like the case done came to the end, man. The verdict is in. The homie dropped I would say a breakdown, you know, or a cheat check on these niggas. Let's get to that.
Yes, sir. What it do, y'all.
Man, turn down the volume.
Share the video. It's your boy Big Nutter, man. What's up with y'all? Well, we here to talk about this K-So case that's going on. We also
Hey, was this done after the verdict or before?
The Mo 3 shit too.
Before?
Right.
Before?
Mo 3 case too, right?
You knew they was cooked, right?
Oh,
For sure.
K-So case though, y'all. Wow. Like, whole bunch of self-snitching, And the music, be quiet, Brick. And the music, a whole bunch of other shit like homeboy ratting on you, your old daddy testifying against you.
Yo, the daddy snitching on you is nasty work,
Oh,
bro.
it ain't looking too good for Queso. It ain't looking too good for Queso. It ain't looking too good for ATK Scotty either. Like the witnesses by themselves is diabolical. Like with the daddy, you know what I mean? The homeboy that was in on the murder of Charles McCormick, aka Lil Buck. You know what I mean? Queso dumbass, he go FaceTime a nigga on Instagram. Before he do the shit, talk about we watch the news later, we catching one of your boys lacking or some shit. Like
That nigga dumb as
Queso
hell. Nutter.
did a whole bunch of dumbass shit. Like, man.
So he went live
From
before
how I
he
see
went
it,
did the skit.
it ain't.
The fuck?
I know Young and Ace said Queso coming home on academics and all that shit, but as looking, I don't think Queso coming home, him or Scott. I think both of them boys late. You know what I mean? And I think after this trial and the Bibby trial, and then when no be quiet, Brick, and then when the Fulio case go on, they go drop a Rico on ATK and 6 block for shit show, cause it's too many bodies. It's too many bodies. Like it's too many people done fall into this war between ATK and 6 block. You know what I mean? So yeah, it ain't looking too good. Like it's not looking good at all.
Too good, y'all.
Okay, so
It ain't looking too good, y'all.
Facts.
Guilty in the murder of Charles McCormick. Thank you for joining us. I'm Heather Crawford.
And I'm Anthony Austin. In the last hour, a jury finding Hakeem Robinson, known as Queso, guilty for first-degree murder. Take a look at this picture showing Queso actually reacting to the verdict. You can see him sitting next to his attorney, his head in his hands there. Another jury found Leroy Whitaker, also known as TK Scotty, guilty for first-degree murder earlier this afternoon. Victim Charles McCormick shot and killed at a Merrill Road shopping plaza back in 2020.
Whitaker's dad reacting to the verdict moments after it came down today.
You heard?
Damn, he look just like Scott. Scotty
We're gonna
just
get
like
through.
that nigga.
And our Zach Wilcox has been in the courtroom all day. He's joining us live now.
Zach?
Yeah, Heather, we just got that verdict that came down within the past hour. As you mentioned, we tried to talk with Charles McCormick's family, but they were actually escorted out of the courtroom away from the media. Prosecutors and the defense attorneys, neither one willing to give us a comment at this point, at least on camera. But we did talk with Whitaker's father right after he heard the verdict earlier this afternoon about his son being found guilty, and he walked us through what it felt like in that moment.
I feel like a fire truck just ran into me, man, and backed up, put it back in drive, and ran over me again.
Leroy Whitaker Sr. says he could feel which direction the trial against his son was going, but that didn't make the verdict any easier.
What'd you say, Nutter?
That's what happened though when you try to be down and ride with niggas, bro. Like that shit. That because you ain't pull no trigger, no shit like that. That don't mean you not guilty, dog. You know what I mean? And then goddamn, and then he don't make it no better either, cause he put posts on Instagram talking about he can't even count how many on his finger how many bodies he got in all types of shit. Like that nigga's crazy, bro.
These niggas letting this social media take their ass straight to hell, man.
Tell it on themselves. Like, come on, bro. Like they say, real gangsters move in silence, bro. Like, bro, Where the OGs at, bro? Where these? Like, these niggas got their daddies in their life. These niggas' daddies ain't teach them. Come on, dog.
Man, I don't know, man. I done raised my share of kids, and you could tell them, you could raise them till they gonna make their own decisions at the end of the day. You could lead them straight to the water, and they be like, fuck it, I'm gonna go over here.
And not even just they daddies. Where these niggas big homies at? Like,
them they gone. They in the club.
That's the problem. That's the problem now, bro. It ain't no structure out this bitch no more, bro.
No structure, no guidance, y'all. That dude was getting a job.
Back in the day, fam, you used to have to get permission to go take a nigga out and all types of shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
These niggas just hopping out shooting. Walking niggas down.
They govern themselves, though. That's what it is. They under their own government. They don't care about what the OGs. They don't care about the old guard. That happened. That was ancient. They don't care about none of that. It's about the here and now. How they look on social media,
Yeah.
You gonna let them get down on you. You gonna let them get down on you. You gonna take that before you know
over
it.
Music, bro. All this over music. That's what's crazy about it. It's all over music, bro. All this shit over music. It take one diss song for the cost a whole goddamn section to get into it with each other, bro.
Hey, this shit ain't stopping. It's just getting worse, and it's spreading all over the country.
All over the country. Cause that shit just ain't. It's not just going on in Chicago, Jacksonville, Baton Rouge. That shit going on. That shit even going on in my city, bro. And I just don't report on the shit. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, they be VA in Richmond, shit. They on the gang banging shit out there.
Yeah, these niggas doing the same exact shit. Dissing each other in music, sliding on each other, then going to the internet with the shit. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And the verdict's gonna always be the verdict that the prosecution want, just bias, not fair, right from the start. So all like fairness.
The jury's decision came after prosecution felt it showed enough DNA evidence, cell phone records, social media posts, and fingerprints to prove he was guilty. Co-defendant Hakeem Robinson, aka
kidnapping. Cause they got, after they did that old drill on goddamn Charles McCoy, on the nigga Lil Buck, when they goddamn sent the police on the chase, they ran in a random lady house and held her against her will and all types of shit. And that's why Queso daddy got put into this shit, cause they called him to come pick them up after they held the lady in her house for like an hour. If you saying something, fam, I think you're on mute.
I said I seen them running through their yard, motherfucker.
Yeah, after they ran.
Shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, was she coming out the bathroom or something like that? And
yeah, the lady coming out the bathroom.
It's crazy.
And goddamn, she thinking one of her cats done shut the door in her bedroom or some shit. Them niggas hiding in her house in one of her bedrooms.
I bet she won't leave her damn doors unlocked no more.
Bro, and that girl, this lady look like she racist too. I bet she said, "Get y'all black asses on my motherfucking house." The lady said when she went to the door to try to yell for help, but it won't even necessary to do that because all her neighbors working during the day. You know what I mean? They goddamn snatched her ass up and goddamn the little nigga butter that told choked her out and shit.
Yeah, that's kidnapping.
That's kidnapping, dog.
Yeah. Kidnapping, assault. probably used the gun and hit her upside the head or something.
What's that shit called? Forceful entry, all types of shit.
Like, unlawful entry. Stringer charges, man. These niggas dumb as hell.
Strangulation. Yeah. Come on, man.
She gonna sue.
then the nigga Buck tell it. This nigga done went to the jail. When they locked him up, he in the jail talking to a nigga the whole time. The nigga got a wire on. He telling the nigga everything that happened.
They do this all the time, man. Nigga just did a skit and go tell. I don't get it, man. These niggas is dumb as hell. So they did this all over music and shit.
All over music. The nigga Butter and another nigga. I guess Queso Daddy had paid them to take a nigga name, I think his name P Money or some shit, to take him out. Them niggas went shooting at that nigga shooting back. But as they shooting at that nigga, them niggas shot an innocent man on the bike and killed them.
Yo, that's the dumbest shit ever. So
I gotta do a part 2 for that. For shit show.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Queso's father also took the stand and told the jury he recognized his son in the video, picked Whitaker up after the crime, and helped him burn his clothes. Whitaker Sr. says the next move for the family is to head to LA to get the best attorneys they can for an appeal.
You're not giving up on him. You know, he's not going to be someone that's just in prison by himself. I'm there with him. And I'm going to continue to be there with him.
Damn, little slide.
And sentencing is scheduled for both of these co-defendants next month. In downtown, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.
What if you're right?
Life.
Possibility of parole.
No. Queso and that bitch shaking his head like he innocent, dog. Come on, dog. You told on yourself. Dog.
Know exactly what you did. Here's another one right here that's about to do life. Let's see what your Benzo.
Yeah, this nigga pure dummy right here.
Right. Keywan White exposed Mo 3 setup. Yellow BZ new evidence reveals case details. Man, what they talking about over here, man? What is y'all go over real life productions, man? What this nigga talking about?
So what's going on? You in Dallas now, huh?
Hell no.
Where you at?
I'm in Florida.
Oh, you in Florida? Oh, I thought you was on transfer.
Nah, hell no, not yet. Hell no, I ain't going nowhere till about next year. I told my lawyer I ain't trying to go to Dallas.
Oh, okay. So then, okay. So then, what's the new update? I know you heard. I know you heard about the interview and everything.
Yeah, I heard niggas really going through some real shit. So I'm really not trying to do no interview. That's right, at all. Like,
this call is from a federal prison.
Already trying to do some shit to get me out and get my name like cleared. So I would have just had you do that.
Right. That's pretty much what the video. Don't nobody really know nothing. It's just that when we did the interview and you was like, I'm innocent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been holding niggas down. Everybody looking at it like, oh, well, then it's somebody else.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, boy. This shit, I ain't gonna lie. Now that I'm figuring out a lot of shit, and there's 4th person on the next case, that shit fucking me up. I mean, it's so sick as hell.
What you mean sick? Like,
dog just got me sick. Like, I never think nobody ever crossed me like that. And now they got me questioning. Ooh, I don't want to say this. Hey, look out. That shit got me questioning about Ducky now. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
I swear to God. And they've been in the back of my head since day one. Since day one this shit happened. You know what I'm saying? And now it's truly like, damn, I feel like he did that.
What do you think, Ducky P?
He think them niggas got Ducky P knocked off.
Yeah. Shit.
He think them niggas got. He ready. This nigga keep on think he ready to fuck this case up, but them people ain't stupid, bro.
He may snitch on some other murders, bro, to get out. He's trying to get out.
Damn.
And if I ever get my hands on him,
Nah, don't say that. Don't say that.
shit.
Yeah, don't say that. Don't say that. But like, dog, man, I can't believe
Out of everybody, you, come on, bro. I talk highly of you. I don't talk highly of no nigga in this world but you, bro. You the only person I talk highly of, bro. Nigga, I would've did a life sentence behind you, bro, and you did me like this, bro. That shit hurt me. You sit here lying to these folks, trying to make these folks build something that it ain't. That's wrong. That's not right.
So the nigga, so dog is still lying, but trying to make this.
Bro, all this shit is a lie, bro. Bro. Believe it or not, bro, the niggas can think what they want to. Yellow Beezy is innocent, bro.
What? I say. What's the name? Called me. I can't say the name, but called me the other day and said the same exact fucking thing.
Yellow Beezy is innocent, bro. This is a setup for a nigga to get him out of trouble. That's all.
Damn.
And they know the law is gonna bite on it, so that's why he using it to his advantage. But it ain't gonna work for long. I got shit on my sleeve.
Damn.
That's why at the end of the day, this is my second time getting indicted, right?
Right.
So they need to drop it back to the first one.
Oh, they gotta revert it back to the first one and take
yeah, ain't no way in hell y'all finna say a nigga got paid to do something and I ain't get paid to do a bitch ass thing. I'm sitting this bitch broke. Hell no. Then the money that I was in the world, I was robbing drug dealers for that. So what y'all gonna say? Okay, there it is. That's how I had that money to spend wherever I spent it at, because I was robbing drug dealers and I was trapped.
You believe that, Nutter?
Hell no.
He was robbing dope dealers and trapping.
This nigga got a different story every time a nigga talk to him, bro. Every time, bro. Like, this nigga Keywan, them people ain't go listen to that bullshit he ready to be talking about in that courtroom.
That nigga said Beezy he ain't did nothing.
Dog and Beezy got the same exact charge, bro. They the ones getting charged for paying for the hit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I guess they trying to put it like them niggas put up on that. You know what I mean?
Right. It's crazy.
So I guess keep on trying to hold it down for Beezy, because I guess he think Beezy gonna take care of his people. Man, this shit.
They ain't got no money up in that bitch. He say he ain't got no money up.
Yeah, he in there hurt,
broke, probably blow jobbing for some commissary.
Yeah, you know he like them trannies.
Yup. Nigga, what you do this for, bro? You took out Mo 3 over some bullshit. Niggas retarded as hell. About to get a life sentence, man. Texas do you dirty. They do you dirty out there in Texas, boy.
Hell yeah, Texas like they own country down that bitch. Like them niggas ain't.
Well, them niggas think they still in the 1800s, nigga. They still think they in the 1800s when it come to that sentence. If they can really prove that's Keywan on that highway that did that, ain't nothing he can say save his ass, bro. If they can prove that's him on that highway, bro. Yeah, they still gotta prove it. And I ain't hear nothing about they found any weapons or anything, so I don't know. It's crazy.
Who's that twin guy? You ever heard of a dude named Twin or something? Oh, never mind.
This week, we're hosting a free trading and investing workshop right here in Irvine.
So do you want me to document this? Do you want me to, like, go with you all the way through the process?
See, that's something
This call is from a federal prison.
She told me shit like, man, look, man, because my lawyer on some shit like this. everything after the fact, all the money I'm finna make, that shit going to my daughter.
Right.
See?
So my lawyer's trying to set some shit up where, you know what I'm saying, she give me an account and I can get this money for my daughter. And other than that, like, that's all I really own. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm trying to do this shit the correct way. I don't want to go through no bullshit. I want to do shit correct way. You want to do an interview with me where you need to sit, sign this paperwork with my lawyer and get me my money. Like, I don't want to do nothing else.
Okay.
Her name Bree West. I have her get in contact with Mom to get in contact with y'all.
Yeah, get her in contact with us.
Because this what she on. She on some shit that's kind of like what y'all on. She trying to clear my name up about the rat shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Try to make me look like a better person. So, therefore, okay, then, if that was the case, if you want to do an interview, okay, that's cool.
Right. Nah, you right. That's why.
Man, ain't no way in hell I should be going through what I'm going through like this. Ain't no way.
Man. So
if that was the case, I should be dog.
Oh, fact.
Any thoughts on that, fellas, man? You think this nigga got a chance in hell to getting out of this?
Hell no. Because he trying to get this dropping from a capital murder to a first degree.
I can't hear you. Nothing sounding.
I said he trying to get that job dropped from capital murder to a first degree.
Shit, that's capital, nigga. He did that broad daylight in front of all them people. Put other people in danger.
Yup. Shot a innocent person. A couple of other people got hit up out there too.
Yeah, I heard. Shot and he shot at other cars and shit. So come on. But they still gotta prove that was him.
Facts. But they got dog. See, I guess they got dogs saying that was him on the highway.
So yeah, niggas been.
And ain't no telling what Devin Brown been talking about either.
Sheesh. Yeah, we ain't heard from him.
He go to court in November. Okay. He just got transferred back to Dallas. That's why bro asked him, was he in Dallas? Was he in Dallas? Cause that nigga Devin Brown just got transferred back to Dallas.
I guess he think they up in there, like, either fucking each other or bunking with each other. I don't know. They in the feds, man. That shit wild. See, kids, man, y'all niggas better stay in school, stay out the streets, man. Nigga, you gonna get a life sentence. Seen one dude got like 171 years. No, 271 years. I'm like, what the fuck? They be up in there just shaking the dice on you niggas with the numbers and shit. It's fucked up. Yo, Milk 74 from Hooper Criminals is homeless, living on Skid Row. Famous YouTuber goes bankrupt. What? Not Milk 74.
Man, niggas better get jobs. What the fuck?
Too gangster for YouTube, man. Let's get to it.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? Today is a sad day in America because my boy Milk 74 done went homeless. Right now, he don't know if he's gonna have a place to live. I don't want to see my boy on Skid Row, so let's all donate to his Cash App. This is Milk 74's official Cash App.
What's the deal? Look, man, I done found myself in some deep shit, really between a heavy rock and a hard place. Due to an unfortunate situation taking place, I might be homeless in a few days because I done found myself $300 short of my rent now.
He's behind $300 for rent, but the reality is this: they don't kick you out for being behind $300. The most likely scenario is that he's been behind a few months.
I didn't exhausted every other option that I had. You know, like anything I haven't had in my possession that's valuable or I could sell, I kind of didn't let that shit go over the past year or whenever.
Wow, he really is doing bad. Everything of value, he already sold it for money. I guess he pawned it or something. Let's all send a prayer out from my boy.
An unfortunate situation take place and I find myself short of anything.
Damn, niggas sold all his shit.
Milk a crackhead, man.
Man, you gotta stay off that pookie pipe, bro. You sold all your shit, man. You that old and don't know how to money manage your shit. So take care. What happened to his female? This little lovely chocolate plant.
Remember Shaw that left him?
She left him, man. Oh shit. God damn. She said, "You bum ass motherfucker, your channel ain't popping no more. I'm out of here, bitch." Man. Hey man, y'all, we gonna send some prayers Milk's way. But I don't wish
yeah, bro, that shit crazy.
That shit crazy. But how you a famous YouTuber?
Famous grown ass man.
Right.
Right, and I don't have like no family or really nobody else to ask, bro. And
He don't got no family or anybody to depend on. That's why I tell the kids not to join a gang. Your gang ain't gonna feed you when you got nothing to eat. Have you guys ever been to Skid Row? It's filled up with a lot of gang members. Their hood abandoned them in their time of need. If you guys watch my video, it's filled up with nothing but controversial. I only show the bad side of gang banging because I try to prevent kids from joining gangs.
I'm trying everything I could, bro, but this is kind of like hard, bro. Like one situation can like mess up everything, bro. So I mean, I just came here to ask y'all. I mean, if y'all can help out, like anything, bro. So I mean, if you can help me out, bro, it'd be much appreciated. I really do this, bro. It's taking everything in me to even do this, like, bro. I don't want to do this, bro.
Salute to Milk for having the balls to ask for help. People see us getting a lot of views on YouTube and automatically think that we are rich. I remember Gumby thinking that Milk was getting a lot of money. That's why you don't judge a book by its cover. You never know what a person is going through. There's his Cash App. Please donate. All right, I'm out.
What if I said you could lose?
Now salute to 2 Gangsta for YouTube for that, man. For real.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And not clowning him, you know what I mean?
Right.
Oh,
hey, we got Stan G giving the meat potatoes on how he helped expose Whack 100 in the worst way. Pop Austin Media, man. Y'all go check him out, run them numbers up.
Oh.
That I call definitely cap on. As he said that he created Stan G. He created
man, if he created Stan, hey, he said he created everybody. Let me speak for everybody right now. Dude say he created everybody who come around him, right? If you created Stan G, create another Stan G. If you created Stan G, did I tell you how to run the exposure, how to get your entertainment to a whole nother level? When you in my room every day on Pyro, and we were putting these, I ain't gonna just call it a play, but we were putting these shows together. I would let people come in the room and talk to you, and we ran crazy numbers up on Clubhouse. But who put that whole plan together? You forgot? Stan G did that, bro. You forgot? Your name got super hot when you came in my room and you had an argument every day that went on YouTube from Energy Guy and Global, bro. And I'm gonna have plenty of people who gonna vouch for this. You must forgot how many people I had in my room, bro. You forgot how many people I had in my room. That's why everybody knew R&B was in my room. You know what I'm talking about? She just went in my room. She was in a couple of folks' rooms. And she had a little sexy lingerie on sometimes. Like, she was always straight. But he just made her look great. You know what I'm talking about? In that sense, as far as building a female. Like,
he said lingerie. She was popping it out like that? Sheesh. Damn it.
I'm
freak. You know?
I'm freak. Freakazoid.
In his own way. You know what I'm talking about? That's what he was doing. He tried to make her look like his wife. But he had to fix a lot of her features because they used to get like screenshot of her and screenshot her teeth and like, you know how she used to look. But now she fixed her well, you know what I'm talking about. And I never hate on nobody. I told her I want her to go get the money. You know what I'm saying? I did. That's what I want everybody to do. Go get the money. If the money was in my face, I'd get it. But I know for sure if I had at the time, at that time, even if I had 10% of the money, nah, because they say he whack ain't even a real million. They just said that. But even if I had 10% of $1 million at that time, man, Charlotte would have been mine. It ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't want her like that, to be honest. I really didn't have to use no money. She was at me so tough, but I told her, I said something crazy on one day. I was like, man, I don't really like older females. And she was like, she probably like a good 8 years older than me. So, and that's what really stopped me in her process. And then I was messing with other females on the app too. You know what I'm saying? And I was messing with a couple of females on the app. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Just like Wackle messed with a couple of females on the app. See the Mika situation about when Wackle got Mika pregnant. See, I'm now gonna get to the meat and potatoes, man. Forget it.
He got Mika pregnant. Did he say that? I didn't know that.
Oh, that nigga Whack was trying to fuck that nigga T Money wife, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, T Money said that shit on Pop Austin yesterday.
You talking about KP?
Nah, T Money. The other nigga from Austin that Whack was cool with, the one that he sent the money to for the bail out jail.
Let me see if I can pull that up. T Money on Pop Austin. Man, that's wild.
Alright, back then, Wack was messing with this girl named Mika. And Mika just did a blog on me. Mika, you know, come on, you know I took you to that next level too. But Mika ended up getting a picture of Wack on his back with his ass up. That's who got that picture. It was a girl named Mika who got that picture. Mika used to come to my room and catch Wack in my room. Before you used to think they were using me because they wanted to talk to Wack or argue with him or or talk bad to him or something on the internet so they can go up. So they'll come to my room and wait on Wack to pop up. Every time he used to call Wack, he'll pop in the room and we'll get it on and we'll do some numbers. We'll do 10,000 real quick, do some numbers. But it was an everyday thing. But Mika ended up, started saying she was pregnant by Wack. So, but in a certain type of way. So I was like, man, oh, you finna have a strong baby. You finna have, you know what I'm saying? I was just talking, just playing, just doing my thing as usual. You know what I'm saying? Just having a good time in the room playing with Mika. But I'm really waiting on Wack to come to the room so he go check the broad. So this was his final strike with his wife, and that's why Wack don't like me too. Well, Mika came out with her being pregnant, and then she had proof of being with him because he was flying out and all this type of stuff. And it came out that she was pregnant and she was, you know what I'm saying, she was with him. That's when Wack ended up losing his high school sweetheart, his girl that he ended up being with, like from since he was since yay high, since he been a G. But the thing about it, he got her because he crossed some guy out. He crossed some guy out and he ended up getting her. See, Wack is a crossed out artist. Sooner or later he gonna cross you out.
Try to
It's just a
cross
matter of
T
time.
Money
You know
out.
what I'm talking about? He got his girl like that, his wife. I'm talking about his first wife like that. You know what I'm saying? Every female you talk to, he'll talk to him too on the alley. Then he be like, "You talking to so and so?" I be like, "Bro, I like type of player I am. If I see you got interest in a female, I ain't gonna need to talk to you. I'm gonna let you do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you do your thing. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm gonna move out of the way because I tell you the truth, I'm chasing this paper so tough that I don't really got time for no female right now. If they come around, they come around. They come.
Man,
If they do, they do. They don't. They don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm in that type of field right.
This nigga Stan G had a bitch from Richmond, VA. On real love for Stan G and Pop Austin. He had the ugliest bitch from the city, bro. The bitch looked like goddamn David Ruffin, man.
What?
I said, man, all the females in Richmond you can get to come down there. You got this, man. You tripping, Stan.
Oh, he put out a wildebeest.
Man, what? A gremlin, straight out the gremlin ranch.
Yo, I guess he was on what? Jerry Springer and all the rest of this shit.
Oh yeah, I saw that shit on board. He was on Stan G been on the cup. He was on Judge Mathis for busting the bitch window out. He was on more.
Let's see. They said R&B was the top freak on Clubhouse.
Man, they said Iron Freak. Goddamn, Iron Freak. That's why Whack. That's why Whack gone food. Whack ain't never had no freak junk like that. So she in that junk doing all types of things to Whack.
She got.
Pissing them.
She couldn't.
She probably sticking
Think you got
vibrators up his shit.
Probably got. I told her she got the 4 finger. He ain't 3 fingers no more. He 4 fingers Whack right
I was still to like stop anybody from doing something. Like I think the scare factor, like once see you get knocked out, bro. Like,
Man,
you know you talk, bro. Like in order for you to really affect a life, a nigga gotta be exactly the hood where you from and where you be at, bro.
That's a fact.
And nobody, no disrespect to nobody in Cali. Nobody's going to your neighborhood to be like.
he can't even go to his neighborhood.
And that was my next thing. Thank you.
And think about it.
I heard he can't even go to his
Have you
hood.
seen this nigga get into it with anything on camera at all, anywhere around that area?
Nothing.
One person. He tried to chase down Flacco on camera. That was it.
Yeah,
Like, and he
Flacco.
still didn't catch him. Like, I mean, come on, bro. So, I mean, you know, it's a whole lot of talking and a lot less walking at this stage.
Man, like, bro, I think
you say?
Once you talk so much,
You say something, Push?
Nah, but I'm just listening to this shit.
but that's just like the old attitude. You can talk. I'm the toughest. Look at me. After a while, somebody gonna want to see you do something.
Right.
Should he have got mad though?
I mean,
Because he didn't go on there and say, yeah, I used to knock this girl down.
Right. He shouldn't have got mad at all. But the way he reacted to that
makes it very defensive. Makes it look like he's being defensive. Makes it seem like he's trying to hide something. Because it like normally, and I thought this even before Adam said it. My bad to cut you off, but I thought this before Adam said it. Mostly, you'd be like, you just shrug that off, like you know what I'm saying? Like y'all already had y'all's issues. There's already been things at play that you know what I'm saying. Y'all had y'all's altercations and everything else exposing each other. So it's like you know you want to have an expose off.
Right.
So that's the biggest thing. So it's like, bruh.
And you know better. You know if you say this or respond like this, what's gonna happen. So what got to you that much to the point where you got in your feelings and got over emotional and gave this man exactly what he was looking for?
So let's backtrack for the people. Okay, boom. So just so we can do this. So Stan G and Whack 100, they met each other on like was the clubhouse, right?
Right. Everybody, all of them, all parties involved.
And of course you got R&B,
right?
That is with Clubhouse,
right?
And she was up in there. They said she was doing some freaky deaky
Come
stuff
on, man!
up in
It's
there.
a female on Clubhouse.
It's a date now, right?
Basically,
that's what they said. It started out as a date
it
now.
ain't exclusive to that, but I mean, you know, shit, anything goes. It's on Clubhouse, you know. I mean, it's whatever. So you know what I'm saying? And when you hear about a female and a dude in a private room together, and they ain't talking about setting up another room or you know how they gonna run the room, what's going on, the contents of the room. You know, then they talking about some whole other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard that, I'm like, hold on, it's not far-fetched that her and Stan G was in a room, a private room together, talking about whatever, you know what I'm saying?
That's a Scorpio baby.
Right, so I'm thinking like, why is this man so mad? Why is he responding like this, bro?
Man, because you know why?
The truth hurt?
The truth hurt.
You know what I'm saying?
It hurt when it's you know
this nigga.
It hurt more when it's from a nigga you know.
You know, he's like that.
He said he talked to her, bro. That's it.
Right.
Yeah, but everybody's taking it like
Right, you should have cleared the context and up it up.
Well, at this point, him and Whack got probably about to control. And then Whack bit the bait like a fish.
Yes.
Whack bit the bait. Whatever Stan chooses to do at this point, it's on him. You bit the bait, like he bit the bait, and then it's like Whack ain't Whack no more.
Said Whack ain't Whack no more.
I finally got my claim for my car accident. They only offered me $5,000. $5,000? I had a car accident.
Thing happened when he was going in on Whack, and see Whack been trying to cut this man water off for the longest. He's been hating on him, trying to expose him, trying to do all these other things, but each time, you know, Stans came out of that, and you know what I mean. So that's the crazy thing. So I know my man T Money knows a lot of the story of even standing there, like just seeing most of it.
That's a fact.
We here to get on Whack 100 ASS because this is crazy, man.
It's crazy. It really backfired on him, really.
Yeah, it did.
Because he thought he was gonna just, you know, his tactics and moves is try to just drown a nigga out or don't say nothing, and he figured to just go away. But when Stan G popped up on that jumper, right, on the biggest, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I used to talk to his girl and all that, you know, and that had Whack hot. So you know, this supposed to be the spot. This supposed to be the place of business. You know what I'm saying?
Adam actually liked the interview. Adam
likes
he may have him be a permanent staple.
Yeah, he said shit. He could see Stan G being a host on no jump.
You're a little low. Let me yeah, I hear
You heard
good
me?
now.
Yeah, that nigga Adam was like, goddamn, Stan G can be a host on no jump. That nigga Whack ain't like that, boy.
Nigga hot. He like, nah, nigga. You got my ops and all that.
Yup, that's the first thing he said. That's you got a op, nigga, on here lying on my wife. And then the nigga going there and Hefe too, like, what the fuck Aunt Hefe got to do with that shit?
Oh man. I ain't gonna do nothing but tell the truth, man. This about a month. No. You done ran a few plays. We definitely give no credence to your words. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Wait. Oh man. What you say, Stan G? I'm not just talking about, y'all look me up, Memphis Stan G, man. Yeah, I know. Oh, man. Yeah, all right. Hey, but congratulations that you've been consistent on your content and that somebody is supporting you or whatever. As far as the R&B thing, we really don't care. She's not nobody. That's a man. Hey. Hey, oh my gosh, don't talk about me. Like the man, don't talk about me. Oh my goodness, dudes, what are you talking about? Y'all, you guys are horrible people. Rest in peace, Pitbull. Hey, Phoenix, let's run this shit up, though. Phoenix, hit me up. ASAP. Oh no, fuck you, Stan G. Let's run this shit up. Hey, Phoenix, this nigga Stan G talking to you. Oh man. Oh man, it's time to tell your story now. It's time to go put that out there. Let's go and do it today. Hey, wait, Blue Smith in the goo. Pull up Blue Smith. Y'all know. I'm talking to Adam right now. He want to know all the meat and potatoes, so we going to get it to him all. Oh, man. Tell the truth or get the boot.
I got the receipt.
Oh, man.
Let me know where the email to send them to.
Oh, shit.
For real. Oh, shit, this shit going up. We finna run this shit.
Adam want all the meat and potatoes, man.
Adam know what he be doing. He be trying to goddamn drag Whack on the low.
Oh, hell yeah. He trying to give Whack the taste of his own medicine. Shit,
oh, fuck no.
It is what it is, man.
So, but hey, let me ask Phoenix J. What up? I'm quite sure you was around the hunting side back then. You was cool with your homeboy at that time. You remember when R&B first came around, do you believe that she is even like subject matter to speak on whether or not he take a picture of her ass on a live and don't show her face? Like all of the shit these niggas was doing, like bigging her up, like she was just like something that men would talk about. You a female, right? Like men would just talk about that. Do you find that congruent or awkward that he presented her in that manner?
Oh, for sure. That bitch is a bop. Oh, was sending nudes. Remember when her pussy got dropped in Discord and all that shit? Y'all forgot about that?
Oh, shit.
Money did say that last night. Yeah. That goddamn somebody posted a picture of her with her legs wide open.
Her pastrami was all busted out for the people.
Yeah, she showed the obvious roast beef sandwich.
R&B stands.
On freaking beef, goddamn.
Freaky beef. That's crazy.
Wake
that up. Oh, hey, Phoenix. Hey, Phoenix. Hey, I gotta holler at you about what you just said right now. It's a slogan. Let's get it loaded. You understand me? We going nuts.
Oh, we going nuts like they did when it was me. We for sure going nuts.
Hey, that nigga ran. He ran, Phoenix J. Phoenix woke that shit up on that nigga. Yeah.
Hey. Nigga Stan G ran off the app. He didn't want to get you.
Stan G ran.
He ran, man. What's up?
I'm on the podcast. Wacc starts tapping in because Stan is talking about the fact that he's about to be on the podcast on his Instagram story. Wacc hits me. Why are you interviewing Ops? Why are you having this dude on who doesn't get along with me or whatever? I guess the whole deal is that Wacc used to be real cool with Stan back in the day on the Clubhouse streets, but then at some point they fell out, and it pisses off Wacc that Stan speaks about the fact that he used to be cool with R&B, used to speak to R&B. Wacc is furious about the fact that Stan was in any way allowed to come on this podcast and talk about R&B. So me and Wacc probably had a half-hour argument, and then at a certain point I agreed to remove the clips of Stan G talking about R&B, even though
it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't bad. He didn't say he ever even met her in real life. He just said
they spoke.
They used to speak on Clubhouse, which there's nothing to do on Clubhouse besides speak to each other and I guess listen to each other.
Did you know that before you interviewed him, that there was the R&B controversy?
I only knew about that because Wacc freaked out on me for interviewing him in the first place. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known that there was any kind of connection at all. And the thing, I mean, I guess like fundamentally, I think I disagree with the idea of removing the conversation with Stan.
Why did you do it?
Because I guess I just like kind of back down to Wacc because I feel like if you're a host on this podcast, if there are things that
Yeah, Munchie can't stand that nigga Wacc, bro.
So what you do it for? Why you bust her out? Nigga? What you fuck out, bro? Fuck out of here. That's your show. You the one with the 4 million subscribers, man.
Cause that Wacc said, goddamn, don't get mad at what I do type shit. You know what I mean? You do that.
You gonna send somebody at him? He said, you threatening me?
Yeah.
I want to make sure that the feds know you're threatening me. I ain't threatening you, boss. No, boss, that ain't what I'm. You know what I'm saying? Nigga said, fuck that. Nigga, like Cuz said, Adam can pack his bags up and go anywhere he wants to take his shows. So don't have to be in LA.
Yeah.
The dude, Stan G is from what, Memphis, right?
Yeah.
And he like his personality, so you know he may be
by way of Austin, but you know Stan G worked for Pop Austin. He a host on Pop Austin.
Hey man, get your money, man. Okay, congratulate.
that are like really important for you to not have discussed on the podcast within reason. I try to be empathetic about that, even if it is completely illogical. Because it really like doesn't make any sense. Like why is Wacc allowed to sit on the podcast and talk about how Brick Baby's girl was random blood gang members, which was a total lie.
I'm about to point this out, right?
Yeah, right. And then it's wrong for me to interview Stan G and for him to acknowledge that he spoke to your girlfriend on an app before you were even seeing her. Like there's such an insane disparity between these two things, and Wacc is doing all this kind of shit. But I figured, you know what?
It's like he know that his girl was a 304.
Yeah, she was going. I told you, bro. On freak is a freak, bro. She did things that Wacc ain't never had done before. Wacc is head over heels over Shawty, for real, bro.
Yeah, I seen him jump in the pool with all this.
Yeah, talk about his love. My love for you. Oh, jump in the pool. Your bitch ass, you a bitch. Man, come on, Wacc, bro.
Nigga, I'm like, damn,
like
you must have been the
worst.
pussy
before, bro.
Yeah, the pussy. That pussy got him all tore up. Was I don't know. Kim must have been the worst. Like this shit. Fuck her. R&B is the one.
I'm gonna let him get one, but then the next time that you try to make a ridiculous demand, I'm gonna have to judge that differently, and I'm going to approach you talking about other hosts on No Jumper differently going forward as well, since you are apparently so fragile towards other people having conversations about you. I feel like Wacc, by making me remove that content, not making, but so, you know, being very insistent about it, that will ultimately possibly change the way that I approach dealing with him in the future, because
it said on paid rule, motherfucker. Don't let these cameras fool you, Adam. Take your ass out the back and fuck you up. I think that's what he said.
That nigga was taking off his hat and everything, bro. That nigga was getting hot in that bitch. Look at Ed Halfay. He don't even want to talk about that shit.
Like, man, fuck this shit. I'm only here what the checks say. That's all. Fuck this shit. Care about this nigga. That's some dick and pussy shit, nigga, at the end of the day.
If he's that sensitive, then that creates reason enough for other people to be sensitive.
I just want to point out, Munchie had to go through it. I mean, Lush and them went through it. Brick Baby and them went through it. I think everybody that went through it is something that bled their ears. You know what I'm saying?
We don't even know Ant's ops.
But Ant's so cool. He like cool, calm, collective though.
Think about all the suspects. Suspect,
because Frosty was up here, the little homie.
Blueface was up here, hella people. Fat Jack was up here, hella people.
Multiple people you don't get along with.
And it's like, I mean, obviously there's plenty of people on this platform that don't get along with Wacc. Munchie's on the podcast every week. He don't get along with Wacc. Rick, sure.
Couldn't even be.
Tons of people.
But I don't care about Wacc or what he say, bro. That was his words. But
I don't know, but I ain't interested in no motherfucking internet beefs. That shit like.
Me neither. That's why I ignore it. That's what I'm saying. So why him almost being nearly 50, the oldest person on his platform, he should be able to ignore it, right?
So any person that can come in and no jumper that can oppose me is just be a person that don't like me or a person that say he opposed the community I come from. But even then, I'm not gonna say, hey, don't let him come up in here, you know what I'm saying? But of course, you don't want nobody in here, you know what I'm saying, speaking no lies, you feel me? If a motherfucker is gonna come in here, like, speak facts, like, you feel me? But I don't be getting all into who you interview and not interview type.
Not for real.
Right. Because God knows No Jumper is the truth podcast. They come with nothing but real, authentic content.
Oh man. That nigga said G got goddamn the internet in an uproar with the Wacc shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
Hey, get your cake, my nigga.
For apparently talking to some other guy. All right, so for this video, I want to talk to you guys about this spicy little situation where ADAM22 intentionally exposes Wacc 3 Fingers' girlfriend for apparently talking to some other guy a long time ago before Wacc came along. Now, Wacc 100 he has extreme retroactive jealousy. He is absolutely furious about this. He's embarrassed. He's humiliated. He's everything because he can't stand the thought of his girlfriend Rannb with another guy. That just sends Wacc into a dark place. And so he's absolutely furious about this, and I want to explain to you guys what happened. So the 16 has been getting sick and tired of Wacc telling him what to do all the time, telling him who he can and cannot have on the show.
How do you let a motherfucker come in your building, right, and tell you who you not acknowledging and who you supposed to be doing business with? Hey, listen, Adam, I'm making an executive call. All gang members gotta be submitted to the table, and us as a whole, we talk about it. Because it seems to me, they feel like if they press you, they can get in there. Nah, start blaming Wacc. Because I'm tripping on this dude right here.
Damn, you ain't feeling Gumby, huh? Yo, everybody got to go become members and check out the Gumby interview that I did. Wacc ain't feeling the energy. Me personally, I thought it was good content. I'm gonna sit.
Like, fuck Wacc, nigga. The show
nigga be crying, bro.
Hey, bro, does Wacc own a piece of No Jumper when he says he's making an executive?
Shit.
Like,
He don't own shit.
Nigga just a co-host.
Just a
what
co-host.
the fuck is he talking about? Executive order, executive call.
They
That's
got
a board
like
member call.
all they got is some type of little, contract. Maybe kind of like a 6 month, maybe a year contract. He already been there over almost a year. Nigga, come on. The contract is pretty much up.
I just sound like he ready for that shit to end.
Yeah, so he
Yeah,
might
once
be
that
there.
contract up, I don't think he gonna renew that motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't think so. So he finding replacements. He doing auditions. They got some auditions coming up for new hosts. Like you can go audition to be on No Jumper. You get tired of that.
And I'm about to audition, nigga. Nigga, I'm gonna give me a motherfucking Snoopy curl, nigga. I gotta give me a motherfucking character.
Snoopy girl. You gonna go do a Snoopy girl.
On 4Kid the Bible, that nigga Adam is red as hell. We laughing at Wacc.
Sit down with somebody that got issues with me, we're gonna make a movie.
Little Hawk from Hoover on Pyro just told me that Gumby was being forced to perform fellatio at one of their G homes.
All right, man.
Oh
So
my
as you-
God, bro.
You like get this fuck out of here.
saying the most outrageous shit about niggas, bro.
Nigga always on some gay shit, man. He like
the niggas used to see. The niggas say, I used to talk to R&B, your ass crying. Man, you was a hoe.
Oh man.
You can see tensions are on the rise between these two, and they've been on the rise because, I mean, if you've been paying attention the last few weeks, 16's been interviewing all these people that hate Whack and vice versa.
We got video when Whack 100 is calling the homies from BPS.
Monday CRM has the best AI features in the game.
Especially in sales.
Hands down.
So for me, email composition works.
And telling him, don't fuck with the Hoovers, fuck with the neighborhoods.
That was Whack.
Yeah, we got that. Yeah, it's on the internet.
And Whack 100 has been expressing his disapproval for these interviews.
Whack notably called in tripping out about this fool, basically telling me that I'm in danger of getting extorted.
So what people need to understand about the 16 is that he hates when other people take ownership of any kind of No Jumper, and he gets very angry and he holds grudges against these people. We saw this with Sharp. Remember when Sharp would act like he was part owner of No Jumper, and he would just openly talk about how he helped build No Jumper? He'd be like, Adam, we really did this shit, homie. And I knew that when I got here, homie, that my charisma was going to take No Jumper somewhere where it could never go without me. You did. And the 16's like, this is my podcast? What the fuck are you talking about? You're a failed pimp. Get the fuck out. And this is what we're seeing with Whack 3 Fingers. Now Whack is like thinking that he can call the shots over there. And the 16 is very annoyed by this and he's getting mad. And so this is why he's intentionally interviewing all of Whack's enemies, it seems like. And now he's taking it a step further and I think a step too far. And he
They trying to clap his page, man. Shout out to Q.
That nigga sounded just like Adam, bro.
interviewed someone that doesn't get along with Whack that used to talk to Rannb Wacc's girlfriend.
I didn't even know that he had beef with Whack when I brought him on, and then Whack started tweaking a little bit. But I mean, his whole thing, because he was talking, they'll see it on the podcast, but I guess he used to talk to Rannb. Oh. Which he did not in any way say that they spent time together, but he said they used to talk.
So the reason the 16 is even saying this is because he wants to draw attention and interest to this podcast that's coming out. He's advertising right now. He's plugging the podcast based on this guy's dealings with Whack's girlfriend.
He's like, hey, come check out, sign up for members only and come check out this podcast where I'm talking to Whack 100's girlfriend's ex, basically.
You know, he's that's the reason why anyone would watch that is because of this, and that's why he's advertising it as such. And so what you're going to see next is Whack 3 Fingers is going to call into the show and dispute this claim that this guy used to talk to his girlfriend.
Slaving people's mind.
God damn it. I knew this was going to happen.
That dude ain't never talked to my woman. If he did, I wouldn't have nothing to say about it. But don't be disrespecting like that. That ain't cool, bro. I don't do that with your wife.
What did I say? All I said was that he said he used to talk to her.
So when I saw this, my biggest question that crossed my mind was, why is Whack 3 Fingers not screaming at the top of his lungs like he does with everyone else? He sounds so whimpery and so scared right now. He's like, that's not cool, bro. I don't do that with your wife. I don't know why you got to do that with mine, bro. This shit is not, he's usually like, on Pyro, you ain't gonna do. You know what I mean? He never, you know what I mean? So this is really funny.
Just start lying. If it was real, I ain't got nothing to say. On Pyro.
But why would I not believe him when he says that? Well, if that's true, then for sure we need to politic that. But that's just what he said.
I'm not gonna politic if something gonna happen. I'm telling you, as a man, it's not true, bro. If it was true, I wouldn't have nothing to say, bro. But it's not cool, bro. I respect your wife, bro. Respect my.
This doesn't have anything to do with mine. But I'm just saying.
Whoa! So the 16's like, this don't got nothing to do with my wife. What? So he's basically saying like, keep my wife the fuck out your mouth, bitch. That's pretty much what he was saying. Like, don't talk about, like, we're talking about your wife. Your wife's on the hot seat now, not mine. So that's pretty crazy. Let's hear some more of that.
I respect your wife, bro. Respect my.
This doesn't have anything to do with mine. But I'm just saying, but I'm not making up anything about her. I'm just repeating what I was told, which I didn't have any reason to not believe.
Nigga really like playing the game like, you used to talk. Nigga really playing that game like it's cool, bro. It's not cool, bro. The dead homie. That's not cool, bro. That's not okay.
Okay, well, I mean, that's what he told me. I was just saying what he told me. If it's not true, then for sure that's fucked up.
You not understanding what I'm saying, bro?
Now, people need to realize how over the line this was for the 16 to target Whack's relationship. Whack has been outspokenly sprung.
Are you saying if I'm madly in love with you, I would jump in the pool?
Yes. Oh my God, he did it.
Don't double question my love, queen.
Oh my
God. So as you can see, this attention-seeking behavior is really indicative of the puberty-level romance that we are seeing. This is Whack 3 Fingers, and he's been outspoken about his sprunghood to the point where everyone, including the 16, should have known not to talk about his girl. I mean, his girl is his most prized possession. He got her tattooed. He got him tattooed on her back. That's not even a joke. And he replaced her teeth. I remember she used to have these regular old fucked up looking teeth with the braces. You know, she was a real lawnmower mouth. But Whack 100 was like, no, we gonna throw those out. We gonna get new ones. And that's exactly what he did. He put new ones in there. He's getting her all shined up. He got her these beautiful, inexpensive looking composite veneers. And he's really, you know, he's invested in her. I think he plans to marry this woman. And the 16 knows how much Whack cherishes her. And this is why he targeted her, to humiliate Whack and to embarrass him and to sabotage his relationship. Because let's face it, everyone's been, I mean, if anyone knows Whack, we know how obsessed he is with this woman. We've seen it many times. We've seen him talk about this many times, how they love to, you know, go take trips around the world and shave each other's backs and do 69 and, you know, all this shit. We've heard it all. He's sprung. We get it.
And she's super intelligent.
That is crazy. That's 25 is crazy.
Super, wait, not only that, super funny. Baby, just tell me what's on your mind. We gonna figure it out. Mississippi.
I'm from Mississippi. Oh, okay.
Greenville.
Deep
so
South.
Different. It's different. She a writer. She wrote 7 books. So, you know, end of the day, and she's super intelligent. You know what I mean? So, and she a hustler. So, end of the day, nigga, I don't mind telling the world, nigga, I'm sprung as a motherfucker.
Yeah, 10 times this is looking at his
I'm crashing out.
Yeah. She's still on the phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said that. He didn't tell her to hang up.
One of the great challenges in this world is knowing enough about a subject.
Yeah, she licking his ass.
Of course. She's definitely. That's what I said.
That
She
nigga
put
legs,
foreign objects in that nigga. Oh, man.
Y'all already know how I'm rocking like cutoff stock in Peasky. Hey man, it's looking like it's getting real muy caliente out there in Los Angeles, California, man. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Now, it's looking like the baby B braids from the Hoes. You wanna dig what I'm saying, man? That sat up there, you understand me, and got him another phone, man, so he back jumping again, man. And he's standing firm and adamant that Whack 100, he called him Rat 100, is the person that got him sent up to begin with. And we finna go over this situation, man, between Whack 100 and that boy Young and Hefe, who don't care nothing about what the checks say. Because it seemed like Whack 100 done turned heel on Young and Hefe basically for no reason, bro. He say he doing it because Hefe sat up there and watched while ADAM22 disrespected R&B, but that can't be the case because Whack 100 was right there defending his girl himself. So man, it's a whole lot to get into, man. We finna go ahead and unpack all of these situations, dog. But let's go ahead and start with that boy, Baby B Brazen, man. Let's get off into it.
On 109th Street Riders, I just jumped on here and said some about some out of town shit and all this and all that. I go to the hole and I'm sitting there thinking like, what the? I just got into it and got snitched on by this piece of shit told on me on lanes for show 109th Street. Whack 100 told. Whack 100 told. Whack 100 told. On everything I stand for.
Whack 100 told. Damn. He snitched on Baby B Braids, man. Got his cell hit.
Whack, you, that's some whole ass
Straight
shit.
up, bro.
But Brett, I don't know, Braids. Cause you on the internet, dog. No, I mean, what you expect? You in jail on the internet. So what the fuck?
Several stories on his case and everything. Face blowed up his big on the banner. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. Do y'all think he told?
Yeah,
do y'all think he called the penitentiary and said, "Hey, you know, this guy right here"? I don't know. That's a stretch. But you don't know. I don't know, man. It's some crazy shit been happening coming on the internet, man. And he done flashed the bag a couple weeks ago. He done flashed the bag a couple weeks ago.
My nigga is in the pen.
Yeah, he is in the pen. He is on YouTube. You know you doing something you ain't supposed to be doing.
On YouTube.
Oh, shit.
My family, fool. I'm not playing. I'm not smutting. I ain't told no lie on the Who's GM. I ain't told no lie on here. If I start telling lies on here, start unsubscribing. That's how much of a real one I am. Dead homies. Let me get this wet. I'm blowing it down on you.
Yo, that nigga hit wax up in the cell.
Look. Dead homies.
I can see that.
I don't lie on here. I don't make up narratives. I'm not none of these weirdos and none of that. Whack 100 on DLB 109th Street. Even the police said it. He got me in some weird shit. Hold on.
Hey, Sicko. One time, please.
You said the police said?
Hold on. You know I gotta get the whip. Gotta blow it down on y'all. Dead homies. Just got here. On lanes. Yesterday. Ain't been here 24 hours. You see what's going on. Said. Dead homies, nigga.
Man, that nigga
If nigga play with me on lanes, I just lost my sister. You gonna lose him. Rat told, and that's
See that? This is what the ATK boys and K Soul. This is what they looking forward to. Sell like this. My niggas done, bro. This is crazy.
It look like it's
that's all my dead family. I don't care. I'm not about to play a shouting game with him, and I'm not going against him because he's the police on lanes. You don't win with the police. GM, you don't win with the police. I'm not going that way. I'm just saying it's done on blood. You didn't like GB. Y'all seen what he said about me. He know I'm a gangster. Dead homies. I don't care what nobody say. Like I don't need his approval or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I got at him because somebody was saying some shit like, hey man, we supposed to be all homies, man. Why he always? And I said, man, don't worry about that. And GB got at him. Whatever happened, man, happened on lanes. Finger to him.
As y'all was so adequately able to hear for y'allself, man, with the listening devices that God gave y'all, bro. Baby B Braze is standing firm and adamant that Wacc 100 is for sure the person that got his cell hit and had him out of commission, man. But you see he back at it like a crack at it. Now let's go ahead and just move on along to the situation that's involving Wacc 100 and the young Aunt Hefe who don't care nothing about what their checks say. Now, this situation in particular is kind of crazy to me because Aunt Hefe kind of went out of his way in the beginning to voice his issues that he had with Wacc 100, being that he had some disparaging things to say about Monster Cody from OG.GANGSTA. Now, this episode from about 3 months ago will be the first time when Aunt Hefe and Wacc 100 sat down, and I think it's interesting to go over this because we want to see if Wacc 100 had this up his sleeve to turn heel on Aunt Hefe the whole time. So let's go ahead and go through this, bro, and then just break it down.
I finally got my claim for my car accident. They only offered me $5,000. $5,000? I had a car accident at
And then the first thing was doing the big side little get down, right?
Okay. That's your boy. Hold on, no, let him go. Let him go.
That's bro.
Let him go. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let him go.
Ain't besides the movie, I've been knowing that nigga. I know Reggie. Come on,
I want to know your issue. I know you don't got an issue with me about that.
No, look,
you cannot.
I got it. No, I don't got issues. Look. For the record, nigga, big sad nigga in K-Switch. Nigga, K-Switch hit me personally when he came home, nigga.
So you know what time it is?
Nigga, I'm with the K-Switch part. I know both of them niggas.
Okay.
Personally, know both of them niggas. Like before this rapping shit, and when niggas know the fuck, I know both them niggas, bro. I know both them niggas. So. No, I didn't have a problem with you with whatever y'all did, because, you know what I'm saying, T-Money pulled up on me and all that.
You know me and T-Money history then, right?
Yeah, for sure.
You so go back to 12 years old.
Bam. So he tell me all that. So peep game. So during that time, right, you brought a lot of people on, you know what I'm saying, No Jumper. You had the OG and who he had with him? What was the
the dude.
Who was that dude?
I was up here with you, right?
What was the homie name? Chin Check, the homie Chin Check. So you brought them up here. They was on their little smear campaign with Big Sass. So somehow during that time, the A-Trays got brought up. So basically you did a segment.
I think he was running with y'all or something. They knew the history of it. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so basically
I think he kept y'all with him. He hung with y'all more than his own neighborhood from what they was telling.
Chin Check.
No, Sad.
Who? Sad. Nah, Sad be with his homies, but Sad hung with a lot of us too, though. You feel me? Sad definitely over there. They need to start faking that. They don't paint that narrative. Like Sad was over there, like niggas is faking.
Because y'all got the
I used to be over there. I'm not telling you what I think. I used to be in their hood. Him and P Trey, the homie P Trey. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, nigga. I used to be over there, nigga, with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Hang with them niggas on corner.
Okay, no, I want.
So this is my situation. So Ben, A-Trays came up in that situation. So during that situation when the A-Trays came up, somebody would ever sold you some narrative that the A-Trays mad at you, had a problem with you, so you came out.
They called you and told you that.
What does it?
Somebody called you and said he tried to go over there to the A-Trays. Because they said, the narrative was somebody from A-Tray told him, man, leave that nigga Wacc alone. If you say he got something, he got it.
Oh, yeah,
remember I was teasing.
Yeah. So basically, Wacc was like, so basically whatever was told about the A-Trays came up during this whole situation. So Wacc like, well, I don't know what the A-Trays problem is would be. You feel me? I ain't got no problem with the A-Trays. All I did, the last time I heard or ran into an A-Tray was probably about such and such years ago. Some dude in Mexico, you know what I'm saying, his house.
I look out for
down the sun. Yeah, so I'm like, bam. So, you put that out there, you feel me? So, I hollered at T-Money. I'm like, hey, look, the homie shop. So he talking about the homie Sody. He ain't got nothing to do with that situation. But I'm like, being that the A-Trays came up, I'm like, why the homie's name came up? All y'all from West LA, y'all up there. Bro, ain't no A-Trays came up there.
As I was able to hear, the first thing that Aunt Hefe attacked was the fact that He said those disparity things say about Big Said 1900. And if y'all want the full conversation on this interview, go watch the full interview because they went off on this section for about 20 minutes long. But the next thing he had a problem with was what he said about OG Monster Cody from A Train.
On the JB case, with him insinuating it might be T Grizzly. People can say, hey, that ain't gangster. What you doing? They can say that. Hey, respectfully, I don't give a damn about what you or nobody say who's supposed to be conducting what. And I just watched you break down Flacco's whole thing on the JB case with him insinuating it might be T Grizzly. People can say, hey, that ain't gangster. What you doing? They can say that. You know what I say? Shit. And then found some content. That's all I say. Found some content, he doing reaction video. Y'all weird to me though, bro. It's like y'all don't know if y'all like on the prison yard or in the hood at the park
Licking his lips like L. Cool J.
or in your social media space running your content. Bro, respectfully, I don't give a fuck what none of y'all ideology is because I can start giving y'all ideology about being broke.
Because at Hefe, everybody know him to be a laid, calm, cool back individual from his community. He ain't just overly exerting toxic masculinity over the internet. So he was taken aback like, huh, why Whack 100 got a problem with me? But see, this is where the internet, and even me at this point, I'm feeling like this is where the trick bag came in handy because Whack 100 said, you know what? You was the only individual who people would have listened to if you had anything bad to say about me because Young and Hefe was coming up in the streets hot. #1 reputable source to go to for information coming out of Los Angeles, and this is even before he signed with No Jumper or whatever the case may be. Now, Whack 100, I believe, this is my theory, I believe Whack 100 seen the Young Hefe was on the rise and knew that this could have possibly been like an enemy, so let me play him close, you heard me? Y'all follow me with this one. So let me play him close, get cool with him, so if he ever do say anything bad about me, it'll have no effect at all because you hung around me. How you gonna say I'm a snitch and you hung around a snitch? You know what I'm saying? Which is, we done seen Whack do this before, man, and it's disappointing the Young Hefe was led into that web of trap, but at the same time, like I say, bro, he ain't come to this internet, you're gonna dig me picking problems with people or whatever the case may be, man, just trying to get his money, but it's looking like Whack 100 done shut up there, you understand me, and threw him in a trick bag to the point now he can't even really defend himself saying things about Whack, because all Whack gonna say is, well, if you felt this way about me, why you sit down with me to begin with, right? I called your homeboy snitch in front of your face and all of this and that. Y'all know how this shit go, bro. Internet is real, real tricky. Y'all need to pay attention and take notes to this situation right here. But I'm pretty sure.
I don't think it's gonna go no further.
Hell nah. No, and ain't even gonna goddamn participate with that shit. For real. He gonna say what he say and keep that shit pushing.
Yeah, it's some internet shit now. Whack gonna say what he gonna say, talking shit. But that's all it is, content. Whack ain't trying to catch no phase, and he ain't on that time. Nigga ducking more phase than the Jamaican with all the drugs. We got Bobby Ye. Make sure y'all go to Bobby Ye Period Vision. Go check out his channel, great channel. Got a lot of good, interesting, good content on there. Fuck with it. OG.GANGSTA, Santana Block, Compton, Crib, Shuts, Whack 100 down. Let's get to it.
Hey, nigga. Motherfucker.
100 accused OG.GANGSTA for ratting or being a snitch on a case called back in the 90s. Let's get to it.
You ain't gonna stop giving me my respect because you lying? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, nigga, you the one don't nobody love and respect, huh?
Damn.
You try to bring black men down. You worse than a dope dealer, nigga. And try to come on here talking about it's all about the kids. What the fuck you doing for the kids, nigga? Motherfucker can watch me down every day and see what I'm doing with them. And if you knew anything about me or what I was doing, you wouldn't open your mouth like I'm out here trying to convince kids to join the gang. Boy, this shit crazy, man. I'm gonna tell you something, homie. I'm good in my hood. In every hood I go to, nigga, I can go to every damn nigga. I can go to every Pyru hood in Compton and be good, homie. And I'm a crip. No, that bullshit you putting out there ain't finna change nothing.
All right there on Mike.
Niggas that know me.
Hold on. This is a Compton crip telling a Pyru, I can go to any Compton Pyru hood in Compton.
Hey, Wacc can't go to now one of them.
There's rumors that Wacc 100 can't go into none of these bumped and Pyru hoods. But here you got a crip, an old Compton crip, homie, that in gangbang against these Pyrus, cussing. I can go in any Pyru hood of my liking. Any Pyru hood I choose. But there's accusations and allegations, and there's claims that Wacc 100, no disrespect to him, calling a baller, strike a strike. There's accusations and allegations that Wacc can't go over there and be in concert with his Pyru peers. That speak volumes, cuz. That's what I was just telling y'all before the homie just hit me and told me that Gangsta did a response, cuz. How could he be that bad of a person unless the game has eroded to a point to a homosexuality when we was talking about the Hoovers and snitching? Now that we on this segment, it's to this point to where niggas can do whatever they want to, whatever they choose to. This is crazy. We're gonna play probably like 5 or 10 more minutes of this, and then we're gonna have some individuals to jump on stage, and we're gonna get into this. Like this is crazy, man.
They know me. They know I ain't never going out like that, nigga. Nigga, I'm the one that went and had a motherfucking murder that my homeboy did, nigga. I'm the one sit behind them boys looking at 27 to life and went to trial and ended up getting 13, nigga. Talking about, oh, he might have read it a long time ago. Nigga, that shit ain't gonna work, nigga. You ain't gonna name one motherfucker in the penitentiary, then you try to come with this bullshit about, oh, these niggas sending them. Can't no niggas send you nothing from me from the pen. Nothing. That declaration is gonna give me a rag 59. You know what I'm saying? Because that's straight bullshit, homie. And I'm gonna tell everybody on here, homie. That bullshit about the Ferguson shit that you brought up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all, the Ferguson brothers, that last paperwork he brought up, them 2 of the 6 motherfucking police that did a home invasion on me. These were some crooked ass police that came in my house, tied me up, beat me, tried to burn me, did a home invasion on me, homie. And I ain't gonna even tell them, look, homie. Y'all Google that case, download that motherfucking case, and read that motherfucking testimony. I ain't pointing now, motherfucker out. Tell them I don't know who did it. Tell them I don't know. I can't remember who did it. And they still gave me 7 years off because there's dirty police. Damn the motherfucking facts. You know what I'm saying? Now, if a nigga got a problem with that for some dirty police, that any nigga on here that got home, because I really did it to try to get me some money and sue their ass. You know what I'm saying? They came to me, the police called them 7 years after I was in jail. And came to me, I was trying to get me a lawsuit. But the judge told me after I filed it, I was time boy. Because it took so long. So nigga, I ain't never no motherfucking rat, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now find something outside of that. Nigga, find something outside of that. Everybody that know me know who I am. And before I even before I even entertained that nigga, I went right back to the yard and talked to all the homies, you know what I'm saying, and asked them what was up, what y'all think I should do about these police. And all the homies in the motherfucking pen was like, fuck them, fuck the police. You said fuck the police with Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying? So why not fuck the police now? But see, you didn't come on here and tell these motherfuckers that it was the police. You came on here and tried to say some slick shit like it was some ordinary motherfuckers or some motherfuckers on my case or something like that. But give them the facts, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all go check out Bobby A, man. You go check out the original content on OG Entertainment, OG ENT TV. A buster can't never assassinate a real ninja character. You hate me, see, cuz you came up short. So, we got another Compton reputable OG Bride Dog, man. Getting that whack no honey.
Hey, Brian D, what is a driver's license in the feds?
Well, a driver's license in the feds used to be your PSR, and used to say impacted judgment. They would tell if you were snitching or whatever not. But they took the PSIs out, and when they did that, they couldn't stop this, which is your sentencing transcripts, your indictments, and your PACER docket sheet. Now, on my sentencing transcript, I'm not proud of this, but I don't see what it says on it. You know, I was zoomed in on it. They call me a horrific, horrible, evil, gang-banging member of society. See, if you want my paperwork, like I said once again, you can download every in the highlight part. That's what they say about me. That was the former me. When I went to ADAM22, I had a lawyer named Reuben Cohen. And the first thing he said to me is, I don't represent rats. He didn't say snitches or cooperators. He said rats. I smiled. He said, ask Spike from 30s. You know him? I said, I don't know him. He said, well, ask him.
I heard you did something crazy that nobody has done in the feds and stuff, NBC.
What you talking about, plea agreement?
Yeah, with your plea agreement. What's
that
that
about,
man?
This thing, man? So, I'm going to show y'all how. I got 2 plea agreements, y'all. Why does the man have 2 plea agreements? Well, on my first plea agreement, you can go to certain pages. And like I said, my assistant will send this to you anytime you want. Actually, he's my producer. They expected me to sign a plea agreement with names in it, so I put take out or won't sign. Now, check game. I'm gonna show you why they said I was crazy in NBC. I'm sitting in the courtroom, bailiff, my lawyer, and attorney, United States District Attorney Bonnie Hobbs. So she wants me to sign this plea agreement. So I'm reading and I see everybody's name in it. I'm like, I'm not signing that with nobody's name in it. So I say, here, Bonnie, here you go. So she picks up the plea agreement, see if I signed it. And she said, what the F is this, Reuben? That's my lawyer. And slams it on the ground in the table. Because I put, fuck y'all. I'm not signing nothing with nobody's name in it. Now the date on this is July 10th, 2005. Everybody told me I was crazy in LAMDC. The next day they came back, July 21st, the same plea agreement with known and unknown co-conspirators. They took everyone's name out because I refused to sign anything with anybody's name that's implicating someone. So that's
fuck with OG Bride Dog, man. I still feel like at the end of the day, they don't have to prove their credentials, their resume. They stand up niggas. Why are you proving, going to the links and prove this shit to Whack? Whack ain't nobody. He gonna say what he gonna say regardless if you have the proof right in his face. He doesn't care. He's gonna push that narrative. So I don't feel that they have to go through the links. It's all for clicks and views. Bride Dog gives Whack a final warning on Top Media TV. Say, I got 6 bodies, don't be the 7th. But he shouldn't have said that. You know that you're talking to a police.
He was called by the FBI, by the feds, and how it all went down, indicating that he did not give up his crew. He didn't tell on nobody. He was actually on the run. And when they did catch him, you know, he did his time without snitching on nobody. Now, OG Brido goes off on Whack 100. You know, says some very, very interesting things. Exposes Whack, you know. Let me know what y'all think, man, because it gets real, real heated. And OG Brido, if he sees Whack, I feel like it just might be game over for Whack, y'all. Check it out.
Disrespected. I done gave you a pass because I did say what you was a mark. You were nowhere in my league when I participated in that sickness of that world. You couldn't be in my league. The only thing, like I said, and I say it again, only thing to do like you could have did.
I come from a family of aviators. I currently have
The only thing a dude like that could have did in my world was hold my pistol while I was at a crap game. And if they pushed up past me, my pistol. Bottom line, that's the only thing he could have did. He would have been one of them dudes that I would have been telling, get away from me, homie.
Give me a pack.
Couldn't even be in my soul.
Give me some night train and a pack of goose, nigga. I want my change back.
Circle. Plain and simple, man. So, you know, I'm not hating the player, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, as they say, don't hate the player, hate the game. It's not a matter of that. I gave you a break, dude. Let's talk about what I said when I said you back channel expert, getting on the phone. Oh, brother, I respect you, man. I ain't got nothing against you. I can open doors for you, man. I can green light things. I can come on your platform and build it, man. I ain't never disrespected you. Me and you both got respect for the same dude. Man, I don't need shit from you, dude. Backdoor Willie, I don't need you to come on the back channel and cop deuces with me. I ain't nobody but a skinny old man. You ain't got to cop deuces with me and then jump on the phone with Melly Mel. Hey, boy, dog, man, you know, I thought we was cool, man. Get the fuck out of here, you Mark. No, we ain't cool. I don't get cool with men. I don't even like men. The fuck wrong with you? I used to tell my homies in the feds, I don't like you, homie. I love your cribbing. I love your Damoon, but I don't like you. I don't like men because you always a possibility you got to do something to a man. So how the fuck can you like a man? I don't even like my goddamn sons. Because if one of them get out of line, I got to do something to one of them. So what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? This clown, I just don't like the slander that he put down. I want him to come on this panel. I want any of his 100s that's all on his dick to come on this panel and justify how you going to constantly slander a man and don't produce no results. Since I've been on this clubhouse crap, he been slandering brothers and ain't produced no results. You ain't slandered near European. Near European on this motherfucker. Make me think you a goddamn agent. He is. Or you scared of them motherfuckers. Now your ass and set up and said some crazy shit about this brother who done put down the greatest thing in the last 30 years in our community, meaning STEM programs and showing youth in our community how they can get out as coders and other things. And now you want to say some crap about him while he's dead? Bruh, you want to produce, if I was but you never produce them. Please produce some receipts on me. Please produce. If I was and then on the West Coast, we don't even say a motherfucker was a blood before he was a Crip. We say he was a bounty hunter before he turned to the set. He was a swan before he turned to the set. He was a Pyru before he turned to the set. That's not even our terminology. The fuck out of here. And if I was a goddamn blood, Crips damn sure wouldn't have let me turn because I would have been airing Crips out like a motherfucker. Because I was a top shooter in my day.
I was safe,
so and we ain't had no card lot, but it's a carver on the panel who had been in the stoops and out of the stoops with me and know how I was real in the field. I'm not glorifying that shit, but all these cats talk that bullshit. My pedigree is immaculate. Pulled up that 29-page rap sheet with them 6 bodies on it, with no co-defendants, if you want to get funky with it. Pull up all them 115s from the state where I done blasted motherfuckers out their boots. Pull up that shit from the feds where I done butchered my own goddamn celly. If you want a pedigree of the sickness up to our motherfucking, you want to pull something up. Pull up when them 3 carloads of bounty had on 120th and Central, and I rushed them and got mollywopped, but I rushed their asses. Pull up with me and Sid Rock from Ludus Park, Pyru, and T from motherfucking Ohio, rushed 40 Serranos and CRC. Blasted them, and all 3 of us got blasted. And when I came out the building, Tone from Mona Park and Chad from Spooktown took off on the motherfucking Mexicans in their building. If you want to get...
You need to stop snitching. He's self-snitching.
he talking about past shit, but yeah, that's crazy. That's why I say I feel like
these niggas
they're
monsters,
too old to
bro.
be like they don't gotta at that time in your life you did all that shit. Like he said, he participated in the sickness. Why go through the lengths to talk to try to prove to this nigga? Wacc don't got no resume compared to these niggas. He just doing this to get them out their skin and it's built for content. So he's doing this on purpose, and a lot of them are falling for it. So come on, we got your boy OG.GANGSTA Gumby on Cam Capone's the last little story, man. get up out of here. Appreciate everybody pulling up. But he talked about how he was wrongly convicted, killing a Hoover in prison, and how the Hoovers, when the Hoovers leave the Crips or change themselves from Crips to criminals. We only gonna play just this little part right here where he's speaking on Big U. Let's get to it.
We waiting on us at the bus stop together. Oh yeah, okay.
Do you remember your first fight with the 60?
Yeah, I actually do. It was Duke. Rest in peace, Duke. Duke and John Muir. I'm saying they had Duke and I believe Crip Cow, Archie, they checked in. You know what I'm saying? But I had classes with Archie. But me and the nigga Duke, we never really got along. You know what I'm saying? So that was probably my first fight with a 60.
How did it happen? Can you take me through it?
Basically, like I'm saying, they was at our school. Like we considered that our school. You know what I'm saying? They usually go to Fauché, one of them schools up there. So a couple of homies just like, yeah, they up here. Some of them up here. You know what I'm saying? And we seen him. So the homie sweated Archie, you know what I'm saying, which is baby Crip Cow. You know what I'm saying? They started fighting. So then me and Duke started fighting. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then, you know what I'm saying, like my arch enemy was M-Rock from 6'1" Bram. Every time we seen each other, that thought he was so hard. Every time we seen each other, he tried to get at me.
Did you ever run into Big U?
Yeah, I ran into him. Yeah, I did. I ran into Big U in prison.
Oh.
Yeah, in prison. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because, you know, it's crazy because...
Now, Gumby goes on here and claims that Big U dropped his flag and he became a Muslim inside of the prison and he was on a PC yard. This is what he's claiming. I've never heard of that myself, and I would deem it to be false. And but we're gonna get into it. They are from enemy sects, so I mean I can see him, Lord, blowing some, sending some type of smut his Big U's way.
The last time I saw him, he was a full-fledged Muslim. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't from Rolling 60s. He dropped his flag. So I'm saying, like, I don't know how he come out here and scare all y'all. You know what I'm saying? When he was a Muslim in jail. You can't drop your flag. Can you? Can you? I ain't never dropped mine.
Shut up. Man, okay, I didn't know that. So how did it go down when you guys met each other?
Well, actually, I was in High Desert. I was in High Desert, and he was downstairs from me, and he used to have this tape. It was a CD that he had. It was Ass, Gas, or Cash by KD or Hoover. He had that, and I used to like hearing that shit. Ass, Gas, or Cash, Hoover. So I was asking my celly Hoover D, you know what I'm saying, can you ask him for this, you know what I'm saying, I bought the CD, and the homie was like, man, you ask him, you know what I'm saying? He not like that. He a Muslim, he a full-blooded Muslim. Bean pie Muslim, bean pie, the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? So I went down there and talked to him. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of positive shit to say, you know what I'm saying? Like don't eat pork and all that other bullshit, you know? But I'm from Hoover though, so I wasn't even trying to pay that shit no attention. He was a Muslim, you know?
That was you guys' only time?
No, he was downstairs. He was downstairs from me in the pen. You know what I'm saying? He was downstairs from me, down on the next tier. So, you know what I'm saying? I had interactions with him.
Okay, now I see at one point you get shot?
When?
No? I got the notes wrong?
When? No, I got shot in Louisiana.
Gumby saying that Big U, when he met him up in there, Big U was on his Muslim tip, bean pie Muslim. So he was saying he was an FYI member at the time, and he wasn't banging 60s. Said he dropped his flag, and he accused Big U for going PC. Now my peoples, both of my uncles knew him, was in the pen with him, and I ain't never heard of that. So this is something new. But Eddie Boy, he speak on some real shit because he was in the pen him with Big U. They both from the same community. Eddie Boy, former Rolling 60, responds to Gumby from Hoover. Big U never PC'd up and always bang 60s. Let's get to it. Y'all go check out Moving Through Your Hood TV.
About this clip what Gumby from Hoover said about Big U being a PC. I don't lie on the man, bro. Period. The man wasn't a PC, bro.
What it is, what it ain't, going hard in the paint. Y'all know the slogan. Start a YouTube page, get your cash. Look, we got another one. Eddie Boy from the West Side 60s turned Muslim. Been Muslim for a long time. Salute him. Eddie Boy responds to Gumby from Hoover. Speaking on Big U, saying that Big U put down his flag and he PC up. Eddie Boy rebuked that and he said that that is not true. So we gonna continue to the video. Continue.
I just want to get up here, man, and clarify some things, bro. About this clip what Gumby from Hoover said about Big U being a PC. Hey, bro. I don't rock with Big U. I don't agree with the shit he did. If he did do it, Allahu Alam. But I don't lie on the man, bro. Period. The man wasn't a PC, bro. You know, PC is it's called protected custody. Big U never been to protected custody. Big U ain't never been a buster. Big U ain't never basically been to the point where he was just scary like that, you know. And there's certain things I want to clarify, man. It's like, I heard yesterday with a brother saying that Big U knocked out little cousin Kerry eye socket out. That's a lie, bro. Did he get on him? Yeah, he got on him. And he dope fiending when he got on him, bro. So we're gonna clear that out. He didn't hit nobody eye socket out, bro. Eye socket out. That was a lie. Okay. You know, you have a lot of dudes that speak on things they don't have no knowledge about. Just because somebody tell them a story.
You gotta give him credit for keeping it 100, because he could have came on here and said, yeah, because he don't, he's saying that him and Big U got their differences and whatnot. But he could have came on here and ran with that narrative. So yeah, shout out to Eddie Boy for doing that. You know what I'm saying? Big U was never PC'd up, and he always banged 60s. Now he was saying that it's a lot of times a lot of brothers get to this point where, okay, if you decide to pick up a religion or get back to yourself as far as being spiritual and getting one with you and your creator, that now you soft or you ain't for the game no more, whatever. You part of a community, part of a community. Your religion, you and your maker, you and your person that you go to in times, is between you and that person, you and your God. Nobody should ever come between that. So I don't see that as being an issue. I practice Islam. I have no issue with none of that. Christian, Muslim, Hebrew Israelite. However, if you fuck with the wrong person, it doesn't matter. We're gonna pull out that sword and handle our business. And I would think people would do that anyway, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to protect yourself in this wicked world that we live in. But yeah, man, we're gonna get up out of here. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. Make sure y'all get this on the replay. You know what it is. This is just reactions. Reactions, views. Shout out to the homies for pulling up. Go on, make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Doesn't mean this story is true, bro. Okay? Now, when you say PC, in the gang culture, that's saying you a buster, right? That's saying you a punk. Okay? Now, if I was the brother Gumby, I would have worded it different. I would have said the brother didn't know what he wanted to be. He had one foot in over here being from the Roller 60s, and he was trying to be an NOI, bro. And you got to understand, brother, he was an NOI before he even went to the penitentiary, bro. Straight up. The brother Muhammad about Carson, man, gave that brother his name. That brother used to go to their services and things of that nature. And the brother Hannibal Bigu hasn't checked in, brother, over 16 years. If the brother was in High Desert, I'm taking it he was on a level 4, okay? And if he was on the level 4, and whoever was up there, that was on them, bro. We didn't really function with the NOI inside the penitentiary, man, because they was on some other stuff. The NOI and the Moorside Temple, and the 5%er, they was on some other stuff, bro. And to be honest with you, brother, the Umar got into it in Calipatra with them brothers, man. We had to mollywop them dudes up off the yard, you know. So we really didn't too much function with them brothers like that because they had their own concept. They had their own way of thinking. They thought it was cool to do certain things that was diametrically opposed to Islam. And we wasn't going for that. All right? Now, let me give you a scenario. I'm Muslim. I didn't go back over there to the section. Okay? Big U Muslim. But he straddled on the fence. He never dropped his flag, bro. He always was claiming 60s up in there. Okay? So, let me ask you a question. If a brother stopped banging, as some of you brothers gonna say he dropped his flag, you telling me a brother can't better himself? Right. You telling me even if a brother is not a Muslim, if he stopped, if he quit, are you telling me he can't ride off in the sunset and say, man, I'm done with that. I ain't with that no more, man. I'm not dealing with that no more. Are you telling me that? You telling me that a brother, he got to bang brother till the day he died? If that's what it is? If that's what you guys are saying? Let me get some clarity on that. Okay?
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.